Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ninda Handayani. I'm from the English Language Study Program Class A in 2024 with ID number 2402110015. Alright, I made this video which is to read a text with the title The Work of the Village Medicine Man. Okay, let me begin. Medicine men and modern doctors. In most urban and suburban areas throughout the world, sick people are taken to a doctor's office or to a hospital for treatment. But among tribal and village people in many countries, patients are taken instead to a local medicine man. This medicine man is a combination of a doctor, priest, and psychologist. Some of his folk methods are similar to those of an urban doctor, but most are very much different. The difference in method is a result of the fact the disease to the modern scientific mind is viewed as something natural. It is caused by virus, bacteria, and other small things that we can't see without a microscope. By contrast, in much of the world, disease is considered but to be something supernatural. In other words, sickness is not caused by something physical, but instead is the result of deep anger, broken religious law, the hatred of enemies, and so on. An urban physician knows how to treat a specific disease. A medicine man, however, treats the whole person and often the patient family and friends as well. Of course, prevention of disease. Of course, there are may be need for treatment if people know how to take care of themselves to prevent sickness. A modern physician might tell his patient what to eat, how much to exercise, when and how to relax, and the like. A medicine man, on the other hand, tells his patient to wear amulet, special necklace for protection against bad spirits. Nevertheless, to both village and urban societies, people do become ill and sometimes need medical help. The first step in any treatment, of course, is the diagnosis. The doctor or the medicine man has to find out why the patient is ill and decide what to do about it. For the diagnosis, but ask about symptoms, or is the patient complaining about headache, stomachache, insomnia, skin rash, but the similarity in method ends there. The doctor's next step is to give blood tests, take x-rays at each other, while the medicine man's involve supernatural method. He may ask the patient about his dream, use astrology to find the cause of the problem in the star, or go into a trance, a condition of deep concentration in which he doesn't function normally, in an effort to contract spirit to or other being outside the world. Okay, next, the cure. After the diagnosis comes the cure. In modern medicine, this solution usually means one or more of the following: the same method that are used for prevention or helpful food, rest, exercise, perhaps warm but the same cures. And as in the diagnosis, however, a medicine man also use a wide variety supernatural method in his cure. Two of the most that disease is called by spirit. Thus, in an exorcism ceremony, the magician can perform a number of traditional activities to take prayer part of any exorcism, and Solhun include them as well. In this ceremony, the magician man tries to pursue the victim's soul, which are believed to have left their bodies to return. Okay, next, a typical tribal ceremony. The Nembu people of Central Africa believe that illness is often the result of the anger of a relative, friend, or enemy. This emotion, they say, cause a tooth to enter the body of the person who is the target of the anger and to create disease. When the medicine man decides which body part contain the evil tooth, he calls together the victim, relative, and friend to watch a ceremony, at the end of which he removes it from the patient's throat, arm, leg, stomach, etc. Although the patient and the villager know what has happened, that the tooth has been hidden inside the medicine man's mouth the whole time. The patient is often cured. The Nembu ceremony is typical of treatment around the world. Okay, next, the success of medicine men. Scientists ask how medicine men can actually be successful in their treatment and why they are also popular. The answer probably lie in combination of the following reason. First, supernatural ceremonies are symbolic, and the people who participate in them believe deeply in the symbol. Even Western physicians agree that patients with deep faith believe in God. The drug they take, image or symbol, will regain their health faster than patients with little hope. Second, ceremony may be effective because people come together for a common goal. Patients see how many people in their community care about the cure. In addition, this communal meeting provides socially acceptable opportunity for the people of the village to express what they feel. Social and physical problem can be solved along with the physical one of the sick person. Fourth, scientists theory that the trance part of the ceremony produce certain chemical in the body, which then work to help cure the disease. Finally, many of the medicine man's natural drugs, which come from a nearby forest, jungle, or desert, have been found to be medically effective. Scientists are fascinated by what they learn from the method of tribal medicine men. Okay, thank you so much for your listening. And the last from me, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.